First of all, hello to everyone who's present. Isn't it's nice to be back here for a post-COVID and all that. It's my 25th year with the BIS and the first time I've been asked to speak in front of the society, and it's not exactly how I wanted my first wanted speech to you all to be, but John Harlow, I've prepared a small tribute for him. He was my granddad and a very dear and close friend to me. So, without further ado, it is impossible to replace a special friend who was there your whole life as a grandparent and someone who has been where I've been as in terms of career as an engineer. Also someone who can guide you through the journey along your own path in life, from the moment of inspiration where you choose your dream in which sets you on your career path and all the way to the path we take to reach our goal, through the ups and downs of higher education all the way into the start of your career. He was a special friend, and mainly because he took the time to listen, to share his own life experiences and listen to mine. It allows you to see just how well you can do in your own life, and that you never do stray far away from your dreams. To me personally, John he will always be my granddad, as well as a truly special friend. His career and experiences in his chosen field of propulsion engineering was, I feel, very appropriate, since he was always able to fuel my spirit. So his life was one well lived for sure, and although he might not have gotten to where he initially chose to be in life, he got to where he was meant to be and where he was most passionate about, and where he achieved his greatness and was able to share it so openly with me and with all of you as well. Also in me, I'd like to feel that I personally am part of his legacy. I'd like to go, as I'm sure some of us would wish, or anyone on the call would, into space. But while I know how I can never be like him, I've already followed his example in so many ways. I've overcome great challenges and difficulties in my life to earn my qualifications, my bachelor's and master's in engineering, while holding down on work and delivering the best on-the-job performance I can. And there have been many other challenges I've faced, and particularly trying to follow this one example, being able to open to others like I'm opening up to you now, which has been and through the path I've taken wherever my philosophy is, where the wind or tide carries me, which is, I'm sure, how it worked out for John. Another way is I followed his example is through what our regular chats we had. I could see always that the passion he had in what he did, and his great interest and he gave it to me so well, and that was the main fuel he gave me in my regular talks with him. And this passion and he gave through his friendship to me will be what I miss the most. And however I reach the next step towards my ultimate dream of going into space, and the opportunities are becoming more and more greater all the time, as John told me. So I plan first of all to follow the path he helped me find a position that I'm truly going to be passionate about. Where I'm at right now is where I need to be to learn the skills I need to be able to find my true passion and deliver the best performance I can, and reach the next level as a professional engineer. And then when I hit the next plateau of 5 years experience in a couple of years, I can find my route into space engineering, as Alistair told me about a little earlier. He was in defense and went into space, and I hope to follow soon. But my main promise to him is, whatever and wherever I go in life, his spirit will soar with me with whatever I do, and if I do get into space, it will be by the promise I made him to trade 1,000 free suborbital flights for just one into orbit. But one thing I've come to realize is the spirit of exploration, which we promote here at the BIS, is fueled mainly by passion. It is driven by the dreams of so many who may not make it all the way, but they lift those who do into space. They do, and that's what we do. We help inspire our dreams, seems, and our passion in what we do helps elevate us into space. But one small confession I wish to make, I never got to tell John, is that one time when I was younger, when I went to visit him, I secretly took out his Flying Scotsman train set and ran it in his office and packed it away again, and he never had any idea about it. So thank you all very much.
Well, thank you. We want to just have a minute's silence just to remember John and all he did for us. Thank you.
Yes, so much for me.